What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Danny the Bull, and I'm back with another video for my OMI homies. So the crypto market is pumping, Bitcoin is pumping, a lot of altcoins are pumping. The OMI token is not pumping. I'm going to talk about why that may be and what's going on with the markets, whether I think this is a bull trap or the start of recovery in the crypto market. So stick around. There is a lot to talk about. If you like this sort of content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is linked down below. So here's a look at the Bitcoin chart. At the time of this recording, Bitcoin is sitting at just under $21,000, which is its next level of major resistance. And Bitcoin started 2023 in the $16,000 range, but it creeped up into around $17,000 over the first week. And then there was a huge buy order, about $4 billion worth of Bitcoin was purchased by a single person or entity, caused a nice big green candle that took out some shorts. And since then, we've just had upward momentum. A lot of shorts taken out, causing the price to spike. And now we're at $21,000. A lot of shorts have been liquidated. If we break through 21,000 and stay above there, we could be heading into the next area around $22,000 to $24,000. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Is this just a relief rally and ultimately a bull trap, or is the bottom in and is this the start of a crypto recovery? The answer is that no one knows for certain, right? We can only tell these things when looking back in hindsight, but to me and my gut, I think that it's a relief rally. I do think we'll consolidate a little at these levels. Maybe go up and test some higher levels, but ultimately I think we come back down and retest those lower levels. All right, I don't know if the bottom is in or not. I just stick to my protocols and my routines, and that means I DCA when the prices are down. I don't chase green candles in a bear market, so I'm not trying to FOMO in at these prices, because at the end of the day, we're still in a bear market until we have confirmation that we are not. All right, there's a lot of uncertainty in the world. The Fed is still sticking to their narrative. We're going to continue to be in a restrictive environment, and so I'm just kind of sitting back and watching this pump and enjoying it. So over the last few days, a lot of altcoins have been making some moves and seeing some big gains, but not the OMI token, right? The OMI token has been staying in this 0008, 0009 range, which we've been in for over 2 months now. It was in early November when we dropped below 001. And since then, we haven't been able to get back above it and stay above it, right? We've wicked above it, but we haven't had a daily close above 001 in over 2 months. If we take a look at some other coins, they've really made some moves in this rally alongside of Bitcoin. This is Solana's chart, and Solana was one of the most beaten down coins of this cycle, down 97% from its all-time high, all the way down to just $8 at the beginning of the year. A lot of people were calling for a $3 Sol token. A lot of people were saying that Sol was going to zero. All right, but since then, Sol has rallied 200%. Then you look at Sand token, which was down to about 38 cents, went all the way up to almost 75 cents in this rally. That's up about 100%. And Sand, of course, is a metaverse token along with Mana. And Mana's chart looks just like Sand's chart, right? Mana was at 28 cents, went all the way up to about 69 cents, up more than 100% during this rally. Meanwhile, again, the OMI token has seen modest gains. So is this concerning to me? No, it's not concerning to me, although it does highlight what we've been talking about over the last year or so, the importance of exchanges, the importance of awareness and narratives. I made a joke on Twitter yesterday. Community member Caro responded with a pretty interesting point saying, people often go to CoinMarketCap to look for new tokens to research and eventually to invest in. OMI's not listed in the top 200. OMI's not listed in any category like NFT, gaming, metaverse, AR, ETH ecosystem. The only way you can find OMI is to type it in the search bar. And this is a really good point. If you go to CoinMarketCap and if you look under NFT coins, the OMI token is nowhere to be found. You've got Axie Infinity on there. You got things like Immutable X, Engine Coin, Illuvium is on there. And even Illuvium saw a pretty decent pump over the last week. And Illuvium's market cap is less than half the market cap of OMI. Illuvium has a $100 million market cap compared to the OMI token, which is about $220 million. And the same thing goes for metaverse tokens on CoinMarketCap. If you search the category, you will find OMI nowhere. Now, on the one hand, this is kind of frustrating to watch, right? When other projects that don't have as much going for them as Vivi and the OMI token are making moves alongside altcoins in a pump like this, and the OMI token is basically just sitting there idle. It's kind of frustrating to watch that, all right? But that's not to say that OMI doesn't, make moves of its own. We saw when the OUP article was announced, it did, I think, a 2x in a short period of time. So it does make moves, but it's kind of detached from the rest of the market in a way, and that's because it doesn't have exchanges and there is no awareness yet of the token in the wider space. Now, that's a good thing and a bad thing, right? It's frustrating, like I said, right, to watch the market move and for OMI not to do much. But on the other hand, we know that these catalysts are still in front of us and they're coming, right? Exchanges are going to come. The narrative of the OMI token as a metaverse token will come. Vivi, the team has said that they're going to start marketing Vivi, and when they market Vivi, OMI will be marketed, by proxy. So we're in the first quarter of 2023, and OMI Utility is supposed to kick off this quarter. They had started Crypto to Gem beta program. It was interrupted by the whole issue with Wire, their MTL service provider. So hopefully they're able to get OMI Utility going this quarter. Master Collectors program should be finally rolling out this quarter, and they said that Viviverse would start its launch in quarter one of 2023. Now, I don't expect for all these three things to happen. I'm hopeful that 2 out of 3 happen. All right, so let's see how that plays out. And while I do think that the waiting game can be frustrating, my overall thesis has not changed. It remains the same, and that is that the OMI token is a metaverse and NFT play in crypto that is attached to the biggest IP in the world, right? That has not changed. It's just a matter of the world finding out and that narrative to be formed, because the thing about crypto is that sentiment changes fast, narratives are formed fast, and the market is very temperamental. And if you just look at Solana as an example of that, a week ago people were calling for Solana to go to 0. It's since done a 3x. Decentraland barely has any daily active users. Its metaverse isn't very good, but it's widely recognized as a metaverse play and it's associated with the category, and so it's prone to these pumps. So I'm going to continue to be patient, just pay attention to the fundamentals, because we know that these things are coming. All right, it'd be nice to get some awareness out there so that when you search up on CoinMarketCap, you see the OMI token popping up in these categories and people get awareness to it and exposure to it before it lands on exchanges. All right, but we'll see how it all plays out. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Is this a bull trap or a crypto recovery? As always, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. I will see you in the next video.